Alrighty guys, how's it going? Today, which is the same day as why I'm wearing the same Deadpool Christmas thing, even though it's nowhere near Christmas, it's just nice and comfy, so I'm wearing it. Today we have a 1000 ELO or 1100 versus a 100 ELO. Now, this happened as I decided my friend has chess. Now, he's not as into it as much as I am, but he was having a drink, so he was drunk playing this game. So I'll keep that in mind. And he just wanted to play Challenge Me, which was okay. We'll give it a wee challenge. We'll have a bit of fun. We'll see how it goes. So we'll toy it around a bit, but here we go. We'll get straight into it. This is my buddy here, Patrick D, and this is my fish face chess. So the game starts off with D4, and I go for a King's Indian. Now he immediately takes the center with all his pawns, which is a good move. The computer was giving it an accuracy, but he takes full control of the center. We just go for the normal setup. Now this move I can't explain. Like, he's already pushed pawns on this side, so he's weak. So he's not really giving himself the chance to castle over here, and if he does, it's just immediately going into danger. He pushes in the center, which is a brilliant move. Attacking our piece, getting a trade off real quick. We then jump out to attack this pawn. But obviously it is defended currently by the bishop. Now, here is a blunder. The reason it is a blunder is because we take the queen. We just get a queen trade. Now, he lost the right to castle. He could have taken with his knight. And then he keeps the right to castle and then redevelop. We would just go take, and then he can redevelop out this way, or he can go back to the square he was on. So we take, and then we capture the F pawn, the Frank pawn. This allows our bishop to get a nice good scope here at the moment. We don't have a queen, so checkmating would be a bit more difficult. Now this isn't good. He's down material. He should not want the trade, but we go for it. We snatch up the trade. Now this is a blunder. Can you spot why? I couldn't. I really didn't understand at all. But what's the saying that you have about knights? Knights on the rim are usually grim because G4 traps it. We can't go here because the bishop takes. We can't go here because the pawn takes, then opening up the rook. We can't fall back because the pawn takes, and then when the pawn takes, it's attacking our bishop, so we have to take it. Yeah, our knight would be completely trapped after G4. Now, being 100 or 196 ELO, he doesn't see it, and he does a wee rook lift to try to bring his rook up into the game. And he is successful in doing so. He brings his rook into the game. We are able to get our knight out of the position by taking the e-pawn as well. He takes our b-pawn, destroying the structure on that side, but we just capture the knight. We allow him then to get another 2 pawns, but after take, he takes the pawn, which is the wrong move. Now our knight is attacked, but I can just jump here and be defended, which I do. He takes another pawn, he gets greedy, and then a killer move, absolute killer move, D8 rook from F to D8. Now the reason this is so bad, or well, so good but bad for him, is because it's a discovered check. Now this was a terrible move. First of all, let's say, imagine the rook isn't even here. So say I played there we go, and he comes back. If we go check, that's a fork. So he has to move over. We take, we're just up material. But what's even worse about this? It's a check. It's a discovered check from the rook. So the rook checks from behind the knight. The knight also checks while forking all of his pieces. It's a royal fork. The mum, the dad, well, the mum's already gone. The dad and his 2 sons, the rooks and the king, are just fallen. They're gone. So he moves, we take. He moves his bishop out, which allows us to give this check, so it does. But we don't go for that. We go for the trapped rook in the corner. In this position, he should have moved his knight out, and in doing so, it allows him, the freedom to move his rook. Because then, if we go here, he just comes over and attacks it immediately. But he doesn't see that. His piece is trapped in the corner. I don't know. I can't explain this move. I can't see a purpose behind it. But keep in mind, he was drunk. He was drinking alcohol under the influence, which I do not recommend. You'll probably be a lot more creative playing chess, but you'll probably win a lot less games. So you will. So we take it. And yeah, he resigns in this position, I believe. Yeah, he does. Like, this doesn't actually. It doesn't continue like this. I'm fairly confident it doesn't continue like that. He resigns in this position. So he does. After he loses both his sons, both the rooks, he just quits. He couldn't handle it anymore. But that, guys, is a quick wee game of a 100 or 196 versus a 1091. Just thought it'd be a good wee one. I probably am going to do another game of this. I don't know. We played a few games that night. I'll probably try to get him on for another game that we can play. Probably do it live as well and record it live at the same time, which would be quite entertaining and talk my moves through while I'm doing it. But anyway, guys, yeah, thanks so much for watching. Do hope you enjoyed. Hopefully you learned something. You know, like, I don't know, you may be somewhere in the middle between 200 and 1,000. It's a lot of space in the middle, so it is there. But maybe you've seen some tactics. Maybe you learned something from it. Do not try the King's Indian. It is not a good opening at all. It's difficult. It's difficult unless you know what you're doing. But anyway, guys, yeah, thank you so much for watching. I hope you have a good day. Bye bye.